Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to the 10K 7 bet challenge. I know it's like 10 bets in 7 days, but I started from $100, so it's 7 bets for me to get to 10,000 on 7 bets. So today I found a game that I like. It's this Colgate and Pittsburgh game. Similar situation from yesterday. Colgate, I think they're averaging 10 threes made per game. Pittsburgh's only averaging 3. So if you minus 10 to 3, you have 7. Minus 4 because they're not at home, you still have 3 extra 3 pointers per game made than Pittsburgh. And that's 9 points. And you're only getting -3. Now, the pace with Pittsburgh is something that kind of worries me as far as the pace, because Pittsburgh is one of the slowest tempo teams in the NCAA, and Colgate, they're pretty much, I don't want to say they're slowest, but they're very, very similar as far as pace is concerned. But the thing about Colgate is they're more efficient. Their offensive efficiency is a lot better than Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's offensive efficiency is below average. Colgate's is above average. Also, they have the 3 points working for them. So this is something that I am looking to bet as far as my 10K. Number 2, my second bet at that -3. There's also a couple other games that I was looking at for today for the card. You have this Iowa and Iowa State. I was gearing more towards Iowa to make that bet, but Iowa State won every game this year. And that kind of, I'm like, interesting, right? So maybe I might take the +5. I was thinking about that, Iowa State, but Iowa, they have more 3 point. They have the advantage with threes. They have the second chance opportunities. The free throws, Iowa has the advantage. It's just how much of an advantage. Then I was looking at the over and under. I'm like, well, I do like the over, but then again, both of them have good defensive efficiencies. So that game, I was looking at that one. There was another one, Seton Hall and where is it? Seton Hall. Well, it's not on the card, but there's a game today. It might come on the card a little later. It was Seton Hall in Texas. Now, the teams Texas faced were pretty weak. Seton Hall, they faced some good teams, and they did lose to some good teams. So I was gearing towards the under in that, but I was like, well, if Texas was facing weak teams and their tempo is a little slower, Seton Hall might run away with it, and they might have to up their tempo to match them. But they've been slow all year long, so I think they were getting 133 Tennessee and not Tennessee, Texas and Seton Hall. So I was gearing towards the under with that one. You have Detroit Mercy. This actually came down. I think this was actually 7 or 8. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. This Hampton and William Mary. I was looking towards the under for this one as well, because both teams' offensive efficiency is bad, and both teams' defensive efficiency is bad as well. The only thing that I looked at is maybe the pace. The pace isn't up there where it should be. And both of these teams, I think the highest points they only scored was maybe 65, I want to say. Don't quote me on that either, but I was looking towards the under in this William Mary and Hampton game as well. And a couple other games on the card. Oh, especially this Grand Canyon and Arizona State. I was definitely looking to the under, but that number is kind of low. Arizona, they were facing some really good teams as far as strength of schedule is concerned. Grand Canyon, pretty weak team. Some mediocre teams around their range, but Arizona, there's a reason why Arizona is getting -3, and there's a reason why Arizona is below average in offensive and defensive efficiencies, because they were playing against some top teams if you look at their strength of schedule. Now, Grand Canyon, on the other hand, I think Grand Canyon is going to lose this one. I definitely like Arizona to win it, but I wanted to go with the money line with that Arizona game. Then, you got your Gonzaga. But other than that, I think the best bet right now, the best bet for me is this Colgate game and this Pittsburgh game. Again, even if they're slow tempo, they can hit threes as far as ball movement is concerned. And they can definitely be easily 2 threes above Pittsburgh. So this is where my bet is going with this Colgate game and Pittsburgh. So like, subscribe, share, and keep watching and see where we are tomorrow. Let's see if we hit today. If we hit, the challenge should stay alive. If not, well, it was good while it lasted. But this is where my bet is going for today, this Colgate and Pittsburgh game. All right, like, subscribe, share. Most importantly, bet wisely. And I appreciate you guys. Later.